Vlogmas day 4. I want to show you what we're going to be working on today because hopefully after today, all of our decorations are in order. Brittany's going to be working on decorating the outside today, and I'm working on finishing up our decorations, but some of the things I'm working on start out here. So last year I thrifted 3 little, like, I guess you call them like townhomes. I don't know if these ones were actually vintage. They actually look like they might be like hand painted. And then I thrifted a few more this year. Let me turn it around and show you. Those are all of my holiday decorations up there. Those little houses are what I'm talking about. And then down here, I don't know, Brittany has some stuff here too. Artist is at work, don't mess with my stuff. But these are the other ones I thrifted. Actually, I think in the last episode before Vlogmas, you guys saw us go, yeah. Remember I said $15 was really expensive at the thrift store, but I bought it anyway.
Shelbi is always looking for these. She wants to acquire a tiny house village and paint them all white.
How much they want for that one?
A guap.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
What?
And so my plan is actually, I don't know if some of you guys are going to be mad about this. I feel like when I say this, the comments are going to be like, you ruined those houses. Why did you do that? But I found some white spray paint when we were prepping for Vlogmas. Like I said, when we went to the secondhand craft store in the Habitat for Humanity. And I want to spray paint them white. That's my vibe. I'm going for a very like neutral, some pops of green type of display on the mantle, and that means that we're gonna spray paint those houses white. I'm hoping that turns out good. Like those are very like, I've seen them where you can buy them new at the store right now, like very less detailed version of those, but I thought that thrifting them, I was planning this since last year when I thrifted the other ones, that it would be really cute if we spray painted them white with like some maybe like wood elements in the mantle. You'll see it in this vlog because I'm hoping to get it done today, but step 1 of that is spray painting the houses, obviously. So let's do it. We need to find, babe, like some cardboard or some plastic that we can lay down for the spray paint.
Ooh, I think we should have some in the recycling.
Why did you just dig your watch?
My watch has the date on it, and I was like,
Oh, the recycling.
I don't know
Okay.
how full the recycling is.
Well, can I pass them off to you and you go take them to find that while I get the spray paint together?
Okay. We are off to find recycling. 'Tis the season of, you know, just getting everything and receiving lots of things for the holidays. We should have some recycling in here. Well, we'll go see what we have out here, and hopefully we have something, because otherwise, I mean, we're not going to be able to just spray paint on the driveway. Oh, look at that. We've definitely got some stuff in here. I think Shelbi's told you all that Brittany's done some decorating, so she's got her little boxes that we can use for that for sure. This right here. Grabbed a couple boxes. Let me grab, oh, this imperfect produce one will be excellent. We love an imperfect box. I think this is a pretty solid haul here. I'm gonna go get these set up in the driveway so that Shelbi can come bring the houses and the paint, and we can get that going. I just laid almost all the boxes. I have one more to go, but this is what my setup ended up looking like. I'm feeling pretty darn good about that. I think that'll work out just fine. We don't need too many boxes, so that should be perfect. Shelbi wants me to help her get some stuff down from up here. She's got her little houses. Oh, there's one. I'll go stick it over here.
Dude, this is so weird. This one still has a Goodwill sticker on it, right? I bought it for $5. There's this sticker on it that says $6. Which seems kind of crazy that this would sell for $6, right?
Hey, we just bought a McMansion the other day for like $15.
This one says Christmas Valley Collectibles. It actually has a year on it, 1993. And this one was also $5. I'll drop it. They're so cute. I don't know, maybe we won't pay all of them because that one's kind of like toned down enough for me. But
okay, we could have like a little centerpiece and maybe have the white ones go around it. Got them?
that's it.
Beautiful.
Also hoping that this works okay and is not like super clogged. Oh wow, hello, I'm very dark. Did you hear what I said? do you think?
Looks good.
Should I spray paint the side?
Do it.
They're probably gonna need more than one coat because I can still see like.
Yeah, the flowers are, or the bows.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just do one coat. We'll let that dry and then we can flip them in or do a second coat or whatever.
Yeah. You're like a little graffiti artist.
That one, I feel like some of them are taking color. Like that one took the color really easily. Mm-hmm. And then this one is like not. You see where it's coming through? Like having a reaction?
So which one?
Look at this one.
Oh, that one's kind of like sliding off.
Interesting.
We just finished putting on our first coat and I think it looks pretty good. So this is what we're working with here, as you can see behind me. But we're gonna let it set for 20 minutes or so and then apply another coat. And Shelbi also has to flip them over because we weren't able to paint them on the side that they're resting on. So we're gonna have to get that side too. But for now, we're literally sitting here waiting for paint to dry.
While we wait for the paint to dry, we can go back to the place where we checked to see if there was garland, and hopefully this time we can get some. Just have to get out of these spray painting clothes.
I ran upstairs and changed real quick. I had jerky on the brain, so I forgot to vlog the clips, but this jerky slaps. It's really good. I like it a lot, so if you are looking for a good...
again. Is this your new word?
I think it might be my new word. At least I've been using it a lot recently. So, Gardein jerky for the win, but we're about to head out to the Christmas tree place.
Let go. Look at these little baby ones.
Oh, those are cute. They actually have a lot more than they had the other day. So
yeah, thank goodness. But not garland. But usually it's already cut is what I'm saying.
You know what, Zach? Yeah, let's just do that.
That's what they use to make it. That's what they like cut off of the trees and then they turn it into this. Hi.
25 feet of a noble, and then they're getting a small leaf.
Yes, ma'am. You want to hold on?
Let me do this. Perfect.
Sure.
That'd be great.
You can take it, babe. I'll pay for it.
I asked about the but that got her to thinking that maybe if we can find somebody that would want it,
Yeah.
that we can maybe start that and put a sign up that's
Right.
ask everybody to bring it back. I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Have a Merry Christmas.
You too. Okay, that was the sweetest thing. So when we came here the other day, I don't think we were able to get the clips of it, but I talked to Wendy, I guess that's her name, the lady who works at the Christmas tree shop, if we could bring back our wreath, like metal cages. I don't know how to describe them, but they're like the rings that they tie the like plants to make the wreath. And she was like, oh, I don't know, but I'll ask the owner and I'll let you know when you come back in. But she remembered me without me even saying it to her before I even got the chance to say it to her. And she was like, hey, I talked to the owner about recycling the wreath things or like taking them back, and she was saying that probably later this year we can do like a take back, like we'll just make a stack where people can bring them back, which is really, really cool. Just by literally like mentioning something to her last time. And then she was telling me there is also a woman, you missed this part because you were out here with him, but there's a woman in San Antonio who makes wreaths out of like old military uniforms.
Oh wow.
I guess for like military families, and that she's trying to contact her to give them back to her as well. So
literally I feel like this all came from us sparking this conversation, because we've bought from this place for a couple of years now, and they've never mentioned anything like that, but the fact that we sparked this conversation and now that's potentially happening is really cool.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. But that lady was also so nice. These people are so nice. And
oh yeah, they're awesome.
they like reuse all, like if you saw the stack of like ends that were next to the garland. Like they basically send that off to the people who make the garland and the wreaths, and they reuse that stuff to make it. So that's, I really like this place. I've had a good experience all the years we've been coming here, but we have 25 foot of garland to work with when we get back home, which normally we only buy like 6 feet of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works out when we get back home, but I'm really excited about it, and I'm glad that they had it today. We made it back. Tippy is checking on the garland. Everything that's new in the house, he must investigate, of course. And we need to go check on the houses to see the status of how they're looking.
Hey.
You meet me at the front? Whoa.
Yep.
Not me falling over. Babe, be gentle. You're not supposed to touch them yet.
This is like, I can touch it.
Quit doing that. This one still just like didn't want to hold the paint. You see that?
Which one?
Look at the roof right there.
Ooh. That roof's got some hail damage.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. But the rest of them seem like they're not sticky really. We could like finish the rest of the decorating and then like bring these in, like leave these out here until there can be the last thing. But Brittany's literally working on getting decorations out of the attic right now. So let's go see how that's going for them. Which means they're gonna get in the attic, which is kind of sketchy. What are you doing?
Dancing.
You know I've never been up there before?
Me either.
You don't want to, it's not that fun.
I've never even seen up there before.
Usually it's hot, now it's nippy.
Oh! Jesus!
It's not like something just broke.
Ooh.
Coming in fast.
Why?
I warned you.
That hurt. Don't fucking do that again.
That was for the vlog.
Okay, and now I have a concussion.
A concussion?
Concussion or?
You keep your decorations in little plastic bags?
No, these are just things we won't. Big things. Like this right here is my snowman tree and cat. These are really insert things. I should put it back. No! Do not fucking drop that one! It's like,
You got it?
yeah.
It doesn't look like you got it. I think I've explained this before, but I'm not really a Christmas person. I'm more like the fall person, and Brittany is the Christmas person. So our attic is just full of Brittany's decorations. None of those up there are ours. Yeah, can you guys tell Brittany's the Christmas one? Well, we can't see your shirt. A very exciting time. Madison is changing the filters in our fridge. It has an air filter, which is kind of weird, and it also has like a regular water filter. And I got some questions recently about what we do with those after we're done with them, so maybe we'll make like a maintenance video. I don't know what we'll do, but regardless, Madison just mentioned to me that I should attempt to turn on our fireplace, which we have not done since the winter freeze and never did before the winter freeze either. We literally have only used it, lighting please, during the winter freeze. And since the winter freeze, we didn't have anything in there. It was just like the gas line. If you have a gas fireplace, you'll know what I'm talking about. But since then, I've added lava rock and also some like logs to it, which basically is gonna help hold heat and actually like radiate heat, so that if we're ever in a situation where we actually need this to be a heat source, we would have it. But right now we're just gonna try to turn it on and see how it looks and how it works and if it heats the place, because it's actually pretty cold outside. Let me see. Hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
It's currently 51 degrees.
That's cold around here, y'all. So I also need to find in one of these junk drawers, if you will, the key to the fireplace. We couldn't find it also during the winter freeze. It took us like, I don't know what, like 24 hours to find it, and we ended up finding it at like fucking 10 o'clock at night. But since then, I'm pretty sure we've been storing it in here. I just have to find it. Oh, here it is. And I asked in my neighborhood group if anybody else had one we could borrow, because these are pretty common with gas fireplaces, but ours is so long, like the key is so far inside of the like custom fireplace that the previous owners made that no one had one long enough to help us when we needed it. So thank goodness we found this one. And let's see how this goes. All I have to do is turn it on, babe, that's right?
Yep.
Okay. It's in here. The key is in there. And then basically that turns on the gas and then it goes to there and it turns on. Okay, I don't know why Madison told me to get this started by myself because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Like I told you.
Starting a fire?
They're here. Yeah, but I can't figure out where the gas comes out first. Like the...
Don't catch your hair on fire.
Babe, I don't know what I'm doing. While I wait for Madison to come help me figure this out, my aunt got her cat some toy, and this is how we end up with a lot of cat toys, and her cat didn't like it. So now she gave it to Brittany, and our cats are testing it out. Christmas came early for the boys. Tippy looks kind of scared of it. Madison is now here to help us. Ah, good job, babe.
Got it.
Now how do you make it bigger? That dial?
Yeah, it should work, hopefully.
Okay, well, let me put some logs on the back before you make it like full blown. That way, that would be okay. Turn it up. Oh, I missed one. Oh.
Nice.
You did it, babe.
There you have it.
Teamwork.
Wood. A wood fire with gas. Alright, Miss Badass.
Are those
with your
like
bare
stone?
fucking hands.
They're, I don't know, some kind of rock. Lava rock, I think. While Brittany's going through all of her decorations and contemplating, and Tippy's helping her, I'm gonna start working on wrapping our lights again because everyone's chilling in here, so I figure if we're just gonna chill when we get to wrap, you know what I mean? Here we go. You'll get my beat.
And this is on your banister. So I have enough steaks -1.
So we got all of our handy dandy circle hooks here. The goal is gonna be to pre-drill holes into those shelves and then to screw these in so that then we can put our handy dandy ornaments that we decorated onto these hooks.
Why is everything today handy dandy?
I don't know. Handy dandy notebook. I was a Blue's Clues kid, so today everything is handy dandy.
We really just need to get started, and I'm hoping that this works the way I think it's gonna, and that this will just screw in there now, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to decide like how big of a hole the starting hole should be. And let's see if they should also go all the way in. I'm wondering if we screw them all the way in, if they'll pop through the top. I don't know.
I feel like it's probably good.
I just don't want it to pop through the top, you know? Oh, it's so hard. Try to spin it.
Ooh, that is pretty challenging.
We could get like one of those things on the drill and do it.
Well, how much do you want it to be screwed in?
I think it's okay. Just like the...
Definitely gonna hold an ornament.
I know, but I'm saying like the more hidden it is, then like you won't be able to see them from the front. That's my only concern. Do we have something we could use on the drill? Like get the other drill and put something on it?
We'll just put this in there. I'm gonna open this up a little bit so that it's like a little hook. And then we can put it in there.
Madison thinks she's figured out a hack, so let's
Maybe.
see.
Fingers crossed. I honestly think I need to close the little like hoopy thing.
No, I don't think so.
Smart, right?
Yeah, it should be able to do that. But go slow. So it doesn't, yeah.
Do I want to be responsible for this?
Just go slow. And once we do this one, we'll know if they'll even fit through the top. So we'll know like where to stop, you know.
Do you need to write her a thank you card?
No.
Yes.
Not right.
You do. She enjoys that kind of.
Yeah, that's good, right?
So you need to write her a thank you card.
So that's good. So I'll just put them all in and you can come around and tighten them up.
Look at my little hack. It worked. very proud of myself.
Yeah, that's really good. And now we know they won't go all the way through. So we can just whoop, 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 knock them out.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the plan.
I think that's gonna be cool.
I hope. I guess the next best thing to do would be take the plants off the wall, and then we'll move the shelf into place, and then we'll put the plants on the shelf. Y'all look at Jasper. What a distinguished gentleman, yes. I don't know. What happened to your little face, Jill? What happened to your little face? Moving the shelf. Here. Covers most of the plant hooks, like the little pink ones, because if you remember, the plant pots that used to be on this wall were pink, and then we traded them out for white, but I didn't trade out the hooks because you can't see them when the plants are up there. But I don't think we can take them off because there's an anchor in the wall, and I think if we took them off, it would expose, like the anchor wouldn't work right. I could be wrong, but we could also just hang the plants back up to cover like those three. I feel like these ones are okay. I wish they weren't there, but you know.
Yeah, I think we should put the 3 up top back.
Do you think we should try to take these off? Like, do you think it would be okay if we took them off?
I don't know. I've screwed a lot of stuff into this house. I haven't really taken any screws out.
Little juke. Little juke. Now I think the next best move is garland. What do you think?
I think that is definitely a next best move.
It looks like 4 feet. Got it already. And then see if it pulls apart.
What is that? It's hard to branch. Where's my axe?
Use that,
The circle saw.
that knife that we cut packages open with. Oh, all right. Oh, God. Good work, babe. You and your lumberjack shirt. Oh, you can see some of the lights Brittany put up already. She's out there working. You like it?
I think it looks good.
It smells great already.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have lots of needles to clean up, but I think it looks good.
It does look good. Cute. I think it would look cute even without the plants down here, but it's a good place to put them, right? So like they're out of the way kind of thing.
I think so. I think it's a good place to put them, and it fills in our tree too. Gives it a little different like greenery.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well then let's measure this second one.
God bless.
Piece of garland. Now, I am afraid to ask this question, babe, but do you know where you put the tops of the ornaments?
No. This will be interesting.
You remember the other day when we painted the ornaments? We took the tops off so that we could paint them, and we never put them back on. So now we had to figure out where the tops are to these so that we could put the tops on and then hang them on the hooks that we just made. But the bells, the jingle bells, don't actually need the tops because we didn't take them off. I need to get the bell loose in there actually because I think the paint got stuck and now it's loose. Give me a second. See, the paint got a hold of the jingle bell. Where'd it go? In there. So now we gotta just get it loose. There it goes. And it's a jingle bell again. My mom has a ton of these, so she just gave me some. Probably way too many because we have all of like 15 ornaments, but it's fine. And then the little holes that we made, they can just hook on like that. Cute! Babe, look!
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that cute? I'm gonna cut this off because we don't really need that, but
It's beautiful. I also found the tops.
nice. Okay, we have to put those on. And then we can hang all the ornaments. I'm excited.
It looks really good already. Take this out.
Nice. And we'll just make a little station and I'll take it from you and I'll put a hook on it and I'll put it on the tree. while I'm hanging these up, Madison also just reminded me that I never got a call back about my ornament from Robert, where we did the glass blowing in Vermont and they lost my ornament. They never called me back and it hasn't showed up yet, so I don't really know what that means. I don't know if we're ever gonna get it back. But I'll keep updating you until I find out what's gonna happen.
Shelby just got done decorating the tree with the ornaments, and this is what we're working with currently. I honestly think it looks really good. It's so cool seeing her vision finally come to life. And I say her vision because literally I'm no good at crafts, but I'll definitely always help with stuff. And it just looks amazing. Like everything that she was envisioning, like now I can see now that it's up. So we got that there. And then next, Shelby is actually going to get a plant that she wants to put in this top area right now that's going to be our star. But we're trying to figure out how it's going to sit up there. It's either going to sit in a plant pot like upside down basically, and then we stick it on top of it, or we're going to try and maybe get a board, stick it on top of here, and then stick the plant on top of it. So we'll just have to see how that ends up. But I think Shelby just came downstairs and got our little tree, or our little star.
So ideally, like, we would be able to put it here, but if not, we just put a plant pot upside down. I think it will still sit like here.
So that's our next step. We're trying to I gotta go to the garage and see what we could even find without having to cut anything or get too crazy. I'm gonna go take a look. So I found this out there. I mean, I'm not feeling too great about it, but it could work. It's got some dirt in it.
I think it'd be great if you just dump the dirt out. And then we can turn it over, set it on top of that. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
And we could even put lights on it if we want.
Oh, God.
Careful. Actually, the whole shelf is going to get lights eventually. We might put some on the night just to see how they look, but the star could get its own set of lights if we wanted.
Wow.
Cute! I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we'll see. Drop it, babe. Those are all the ornaments that we have made right now, but I think we're gonna try to make some more throughout Vlogmas. And then we also have, if you remember, Madison's glass blown one.
Yeah, we have my glass blown one. I'm really excited about that. But we have to install another hook and see where mine will basically fit in. It kind of throws off the color scheme, but dang it, I made it with my own hands, so it's going somewhere on here.
This is where the things I bought on Etsy come into play. I bought a few different like trees, like bottle brush trees. There's some in here that are like made from wood, and it's gonna help us set up the scene with the little Christmas town. So babe, if you wanna go bring in the buildings, and I'm gonna start setting up the trees.
Here's our little Christmas village. They turned out really nice. Look at them.
I think everything looks really good so far. I think Brittany's idea to add the lights admittedly gives it a better feel and look. We just have to get a timer for those because otherwise they'll be on all the time. And the houses, we had too many houses actually. We don't have two that we didn't put up, but we all are kind of making bets on how long these will last until the cats knock one over and break it. So in the case that happens, we have two replacement houses, which I think is good. But the trees are good. I thought I maybe ordered too many, but we have only 3 left, so I don't think I got too many. And the only thing left is to hang up the wreath. And hopefully that wreath doesn't, I'm not even gonna say that, but we're gonna put up the wreath. It always feels a little bit unstable every year. What do you think? Yeah, that does it. Look at that.
Oh,
Wrong way.
I think it looks pretty darn good there. Look at that symmetry. That's nice. I want to say, hopefully, that's a wrap for Christmas decorations. Babe, am I right?
We might do some DIYs throughout the days.
Next, what are we doing?
We have to do our daily Vlogmas things. So we have to eat something in chocolate, and we have to exchange gifts.
I just ran upstairs and got my gift for Shelby here. My little advent box. and she should be coming out of her office soon with her gift for me. Dun, 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 dun. She made it fit in the box. Wow, we love to see it. Okay, ready? Go ahead, open it.
I know what this is.
Did you need it?
I definitely need it.
Oh yeah. What is it?
It's a grippy, I'll show them.
A grippy by who?
By Fila, look. I like this color. I think it will go good with my color. This one, I told Madison, if you look really close, it broke from the connection, like half of it is broken. So any day now it's gonna fall off. And when it does, I have a replacement. And we'll compost this one.
Excellent. Cool. I'm
Right.
glad you like
Look,
it.
right? This color will go good like there.
Oh yeah, for sure. That does look really good.
All right, your turn.
Ooh, let's see what we have here. Oh snap. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Apparently those are very easy to find used because they buy them in bulk for like events and job sites and they don't get used, so.
Very cool. I've been telling Shelby that I needed one of these for early morning runs. I've actually been pretty consistent with running 4 to 5 times a week for like 3 weeks, according to my watch here. So, got to keep it going, and this will definitely help for early or late night runs. Thanks, babe.
All right, what's, we're doing mangoes and chocolate.
Mangoes in chocolate.
Mangoes are not that weird of a thing to put in chocolate. Sure, we're gonna get weirder things, but you might have heard me talk about these before. This brand, I love this brand, and also their mangoes just taste really good, but they're also like a very sustainable, ethical, transparent brand, you know what I mean? So, and they smell so good. So, mangoes dipped in chocolate for day 4.
Okay, let me try one of those, make sure it's still good. Oh, that's pretty good. It's very like tough, but good. Oh,
So we're gonna put the ball in the.
It does a really fucking good job.
Now we wait for that chocolate covered mango to cool, and then we'll be back for a taste test.
And we have Le Mango.
Yes.
I feel like I'm gonna feel like this one about how I felt about the apple.
We will see. Shelby can't get it off of the plate.
Oh, okay, let me get a fork. Let's just trim the fork. Alright, here we go.
Shelby gave herself the little piece, so I've got this long piece I gotta eat right here.
You have to eat the whole thing.
Wow. That's a lot of like sweetness. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. It's not bad, but
The mango's not that sweet though. It's like tart, but not as tart as the apple. I think this is above the apple for me.
really, I think this is below. The mango and the chocolate make it just a little too like overpowering sweetness for me. I think the mangoes are sweet. They're like that
sweet.
concentrated sweetness. That's not bad though. Finish it.
I ate that before I ate apple. Covered in chocolate any day.
There you have it though, guys. Shelby knocked that out. I'm glad you like it. Maybe we'll start making some chocolate covered mangoes for snacks.
No, those mangoes by themselves are good enough for me.
Fair enough. But this is the end of Vlogmas Day 4.
Crazy! But also
is-
very exciting.
It is flying right on by.
I'm just glad that we've been on like a good schedule so far. I'm nervous how things will get as time progresses, but hopefully it still stays good.
Yeah. We're going to do the best we can. Feeling pumped about it right now. So until I can't say
Tomorrow.
next week. Until next time, we'll see you later. We'll catch you later, Mattlebees.
Catch you later tomorrow. Catch you later. Bye.